Hello students, in today's class let us design two programs based on looping statements. First one is printing even numbers. As you all know, even numbers are the numbers which are divisible by 2. So how to print even numbers? By using C program. Let us look at the code which is required to print even numbers. We are using for loop here. As we have discussed, the syntax of for loop, it is as shown here. For I is equal to 2, that is the initialization. Then we have the test condition, and then we have increment decrement. So for this example, as the even numbers start from 2, the first value of I should be 2. It should be initialized to 2. We want to print the even numbers up to n. So the test condition we have given here is I less than or equal to n. And we are incrementing the value of I by 2 every time, because after printing 2, the next even number is 4. How we can get 4? By adding 2 to the previous value of I, that is 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4. After printing 4, the next even number is 6. That is 4 plus 2, 6. Then if we add 2 to 6, it becomes 8. So every time I value should be incremented by 2. So we have the statement here, I is equal to I plus 2. So this is the for loop which we are using for printing even numbers. Inside the loop, what we need to print? We need to print the value of I. So we have the statement here, printf %d /n I. So what this does, it prints the value of I at the place of %d, and /n indicates here the next number should be printed on the next line. So this is the code which is required to print even numbers. How this code works? Let us understand with example. Suppose we want to print the even numbers from 2 to 20. I is initialized to 2. I is initialized to 2. It checks the condition. Is it less than n? In this case, assume that n is 20. Is 2 less than 20? Yes. So it enters the loop where it executes the statement printf %d I. What is the value of I? It is 2. So on the screen, 2 will be printed. After printing 2, what it does? It increments the value of I by 2, because here I plus 2. So I becomes 4. After every incrementation, it checks the condition I less than or equal to n. Is 4 less than n? That is 20. Yes. So again it prints I value, that is 4. Next, I is incremented by 2. It becomes 6. 6 is printed. Then I becomes 8. So like this, it continues up to I is equal to 20. When I becomes 22, the condition will be false. 22 not less than nor equal to 20. So it stops executing this printf statement, and on the screen you will see the output, that is numbers from 2 to 20. Now let us look at the next program. Next program is to calculate sum of first n natural numbers. So natural numbers are the whole numbers, whole integer numbers. Those are called as natural numbers. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. So in this program, it is calculating the sum of first n natural numbers. N can be any value. For example, suppose n value is 2. Which are the first two numbers? 1 and 2. So what should be the output? 1 plus 2, 3. So the program should print the output as 3. If n value is 5, it should calculate 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So the output should be 15. This is how the program should be designed. Look at the code which is required. Here we have taken the variable sum, which is initialized to 0. Then we have taken for loop for I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. Every time in this case the value of I should increment by 1. And inside the loop we have the expression sum is equal to sum plus I, which is required to calculate the sum of first n natural numbers. And after coming out of the loop, we have the statement printf sum is %d. So let us understand how this code works. Sum is initialized to 0, I is initialized to 1. It checks the condition. Suppose n value is 5, it checks the condition, is 1 less than 5? Yes, condition is true. So it enters the loop, it calculates sum is equal to sum plus I. So after execution of this, what will be the value of sum? It is 0 plus 1. Initially, sum is initialized to 0. The initial value of I is 1. So 0 plus 1, it is 1, which is stored back into sum, so that this sum can be added to the next number. So we have the expression sum is equal to sum plus I. So after executing this expression, what the program does? It increments the value of I by 1. I becomes 2. I becomes 2. It checks the condition, is 2 less than 5? Yes, it is. So again it goes inside the loop. It executes the expression sum is equal to sum plus I. Now what is the value of sum? It is 1 and the value of I is 2. So it calculates 1 plus 2 and it is stored into sum, that is 3. Next I is incremented, it becomes 3. So the next expression will give the output 6, that is 3 plus 3, the previous value of sum and the value of I. 3 plus 3 equal to 6. Next I becomes 4. 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. I is equal to 5. 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. So when I becomes 6, the condition becomes false. 6 is not less than nor it is equal to 5. So it stops repeating the execution of sum is equal to sum plus I. So it comes out here and the output of the program will be sum is 15. So the sum of first n natural numbers is 15, which will be displayed by the program. So here I have explained only the main code which is required to generate the sum of first n natural numbers. Let us go to Turbo C editor and work with these programs. So first let us look at the program to print even numbers from, that is 2 to n. Hash include stdio.h, void main. Two variables are required, that is I and n. CLR SCR, it clears the screen. Next we have printf statement which prompts the message on the screen, enter value of n. If user enters the value n as 10, then it should print the numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. If n is 20, then it should print the even numbers up to 20. So whatever n value is entered by the user, the program should print the even numbers up to that number. So the value of n which is entered by the user will be stored into the variable n by using scanf statement. Scanf %d ampersand n. Next we have the for statement. For the initial value of I is 2 because first even number is 2. I less than or equal to n. The even number should be printed up to n. So we are checking the condition here, I less than or equal to n. Then after every iteration, the value of I should get incremented by 2. So we have the statement I is equal to I plus 2, and inside the loop we are printing the value of I. First I is initialized to 2, 2 is printed, then it becomes 4, 4 is printed, 6 is printed, and so on up to n. The values are even numbers are printed. Let me compile it. Let us check what are the errors. Statement missing semicolon. So for this scanf statement we have not given semicolon. Let us save it and compile. Now there are no errors. If there are no errors, we can go for execution. Use the option run. It prompts the message, enter value of n. Let me give the value of n as 10. It prints even numbers up to 10. Let me execute it once again. If I give the value of n as 25, it prints the numbers up to 24. This is how we can design the program which prints even numbers up to the given number. Another program which we discussed is printing sum of first n natural numbers. So for that the code is, here we have comment, then the hash include statement, main function. The variables required are I, n, sum is equal to 0, clear the screen, printf, enter value of n, which prints the message on the screen, enter value of n. When user enters the value for n, it will be stored into the variable n by using this scanf statement. After that we have the statement for loop for I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. We want to calculate the sum of first n natural numbers. So I is initialized to 1. The process should be continued up to n. So the condition I less than or equal to n, and the value of I should get incremented by 1 every time. So I plus plus. And inside the loop we are executing the expression sum is equal to sum plus I. So every value will get added to the sum in every iteration. Once it calculates the sum, after coming out of the loop, it prints the value of sum on the screen by using printf statement. Let us compile this program and then execute. Let me give the value of n as 5, as we discussed some time before. If the value of n is 5, what is the expected output by this program? It has to calculate the sum of first 5 numbers, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, which will be 15. Sum is 15.